The Brits suffered a surprise defeat just days after picking up the Indian Wells title. Jack Draper has revealed he couldn't hear the ball at times during his second-round defeat to Jakub Mensik at the Miami Open. The Brit lost in straight sets against his teenage opponent during a match that was marred by crowd chaos. The contest had been brought to a halt after hordes of Brazilian tennis fans in attendance to watch João Fonseca realized the teenager was playing on a different court. Fonseca, who would later in the day beat Ugo Humbert in straight sets, had been due to play on Draper's court, but the match was moved to the main stadium at the last minute. It came after the fans had been making quite the racket throughout Draper's game, something his referenced in his post-match debrief. Speaking to Sky Sports, he said, "I didn't really know what was going on. It was getting quite loud. Couldn't really hear the ball being hit. I think those Brazilian fans had been in the stadium all day waiting for him, Fonseca, to play, and then obviously they changed the court. It's not ideal, but I can understand their frustration. We had to stop for a bit." However, he did have plenty of sympathy for the supporters who were out in their masses to support Fonseca. The 22-year-old continued, "It's so good, the support, especially at this tournament, where I don't feel like the crowd attendance is amazing. It's not fair on them if they can't get on that center court. I can understand their frustration. I was just confused as to what was going on." Responding to the incident while courtside, Sky Sports pundit Laura Robson said, "You absolutely can't believe it. The boos are very much justified because it's just been announced that Fonseca and Humbert is moving to Stadium Court. All these Brazilian fans have been sat here for hours, and hours are now just finding out, and they're trying to head over. The queues are going to be outrageous trying to get in."